you all to the RES News channel. So let's start with focusing on the headlines of school news. The school from class PG to class 11th remains closed till Monday the 22nd January and will reopen on Tuesday the 23rd January. The unit test 4 of class PG to class 11th is postponed till any further notification due to the increased holidays. Some CBSE related news are 3 education officials suspended amid CBSE affiliation controversy in Manipur. CBSE to conduct twice a year board exams for 2024 to 2025 session. Now it's time for some national news. Ayodhya all decked up, temple illuminates ahead of Mega Pran Pratishtha. UNGA president to visit India to hold a meeting with Jaishankar, says the official. Let us now focus on the headlines of international news. Iran launches missile at base housing US troops in Iraq in latest attack. NATO exercises with 90,000 troops mark return to Cold War scheme, says Russia. Some entertainment news. Hrithik Roshan and Deepika Padukone's movie Fighter collects close to Rs 2 crore with 60,000 tickets sold in advance. Pankaj Tripathi's movie Main Atal Hoon mints nearly Rs 2 crore on its second day. Some sports news. Manchester United appoints Omar Berrada as CEO. Novak Djokovic hopes to work with Sania Mirza on Mission Indian Tennis after revealing great connection with India. Some educational news. Karnataka forms panel to organize job fairs to help unemployed youth find jobs. Schools and colleges asked to provide study material in Indian languages digitally. Some other news. Faridabad Hospital conducts North India's first ever successful hand transplant. PM Modi offers prayers at Araichal Munai in Tamil Nadu where the Ram Setu starts. Let's meet after a short break. Let us now focus on the details of school news. Owing to extreme cold and fog, as per the DM's order, the school from class PG to class 11th remains closed till Saturday, the 20th January, and as per the instruction of Government of Uttar Pradesh, the school remains closed till Monday, the 22nd January, and will reopen on Tuesday, the 23rd January, as usual. The unit test 4 from class PG to class 11th is postponed till any further notification, while the CBSE board practical examination 2024 of class 12th will run as usual. Some CBSE related news. 3 education officers in Manipur have been suspended following the cancellation of CBSE affiliation for 25 schools in the state. Starting from the academic session of 2024 to 25, students in class 10th and 12th will have the option to take the new multiple board format exams. These exams will be conducted by the Central Board of Secondary Examination and will be held twice a year. Some national news says that the inauguration of Ram Temple in Ayodhya will be held on January 22nd. The General Secretary of Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust, Champat Rai, said that the Ram Temple will be opened for darshan to the general public from January 23rd.
मंच के पीछे
President of United Nations General Assembly, Denis Francis, is undertaking an official visit to India from January 22nd to January 26th, during which he will visit New Delhi, Jaipur and Mumbai, and will also meet the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, according to an official statement issued by his office. Some international news. Iran-backed militants launched ballistic missiles at a base hosting US forces in western Iraq, causing one Iraqi and possible American casualties, the US Central Command said on the Saturday. The scale of NATO's Steadfast Defender 2024 exercises mark an irrevocable return of the alliance to Cold War schemes, Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister Alexander Grushko told the state RIA news agency in remarks published on the Sunday. Now it's time for some entertainment news. The audience has started warming to Hrithik Roshan and Deepika Padukone's Fighter, which is 4 days away from its release. The film has already collected close to ₹2 crore in its advance booking. Actor Pankaj Tripathi assumes the role of late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee in the movie Main Atal Hoon. The film minted close to ₹2 crore on the second day of its release. Now let us hear some sports news. Manchester United appointed Omar Berrada as its new chief executive officer, the club said in a statement on Saturday. Defending Australian Open champion Novak Djokovic opened up on his dream to work alongside the legendary Sania Mirza towards tennis in India after revealing the great connection with the country India. Some educational news. The panel formed by the Karnataka government is planning to organize huge job fair across the state in the coming days to help the unemployed youth in the state find jobs. The Government of India has directed schools and higher education institutions to provide the study material for all courses in Indian languages digitally within the next 3 years. Now at last, some other news are 2 male patients, a 64-year-old and a 19-year-old, have successfully undergone a hand transplantation at Amrita Hospital in Faridabad, Haryana, making the first such procedure conducted in North India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached Araichal Munai in Tamil Nadu and paid floral tributes at the spot where Lord Ram is believed to have engineered a bridge to reach Lanka. Now that's all for the day. Thank you and stay connected with RES News channel. Thank you so much.